Making more money will absolutely change your life, but it's not going to be in the way that you think. And this was something that took me a while to realize, because for a long time I have been trying to make extra income and wasn't able to do it. So I'm going to explain what I mean by this. Guys, if it's your first time watching, my name is Spencer. I'm a 23-year-old out in Phoenix, Arizona. I got a pool service business, and I also work a 9-to-5. I'm out here just trying to do the most that I can, be locked in while still enjoying life. That's pretty much it. So what do I mean by when you make more, you're basically not, you don't get it until you start making more, okay? And for about 2 or 3 years, I was trying so many different things. I tried different sales. I tried doing things online. I tried starting this and doing that. And it wasn't until I found pools and I got this extra increase in income. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not anything substantial, right? I'm not balling out of control. I try to live very below my means despite maybe my car, but I got it because it was a little bit bigger than what I had and it holds all my pool equipment. I told myself if I bought this, I'd work harder, and I absolutely have. That's no doubt. So since I've done this, guys, and I've made that increase in income, it's changed my life in the fact that I, for a long time, did not believe that it was possible to make money outside of my 9-to-5. Because you got to imagine 2 years, 3 years, I want to say it was 3 years. 3 years of trying to make money outside of my 9-to-5, never being able to doing it. In fact, it costed me more money trying something than it did if I would have just done nothing. However, I would have never gotten here to where just this extra $2,000 a month is a game changer for me. Not necessarily because of the income. While it is great, 100% of it gets invested. So it's kind of like a mind trip, because I'm working harder, I'm doing more, I'm getting paid more, and I feel like, man, I'm making all this extra money. Like, I kind of want to use it, see it, and I just invest 100% of what I make from pools. This is all extra just solely for investing. And it's a weird thing, because I want to be able to see it. Dude, if I had $2,000 to blow every month, I would be a freaking baller. Not really, but you understand what I'm saying. So it wasn't until I actually achieved that and started making, what I would call like decent side income outside of my 9-to-5, that's what changed for me, was the belief. I believed that it was possible. And I always kind of felt like it was possible before, but now I truly believe that it is, because I'm living it, and I believe that it can be more, and I believe that it can go even higher. I mean, all I got to do to get to 3 to 4 to 5,000 a month is keep getting pools. And then there's going to come a point where between my 40 hours a week and my side job, my side business, that I don't have enough time in the day to fulfill everybody's needs. Even just this last week, we had a dust storm that came by in Phoenix. If you live in Phoenix, number one, shout out to you. But number two, you know that it was absolutely horrendous. Disgusting. And if you have a pool, you especially know what I'm talking about. Give me a call, because we'll clean it up. But dude, it's bad. It's bad. Everybody's pool is full of dirt. It's freaking terrible. So I'm out here. I usually just do Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Friday. I got a couple people that still need some help. We're going to get it done. And if I had double my clientele, this would be a disaster. This would be a mess. It's not something that I can manage. So there's going to get to a point where I have to make that trade. But just for the meantime, those are problems in the future. The only thing right now is just getting a couple more. And dude, my mindset has totally changed. It's totally changed. I mean, if you just, and this doesn't have to necessarily be a business. You don't have to do a business. If you just want to go through, there's different seasons of life. I've always talked about this on this channel. There's different seasons of life. Sometimes, dude, you're putting in the 60-hour weeks, and that's just how it is. And other times, take your foot off the brakes, whatever season of life you're in. But I'm telling you, if you are anything like me and you've never really been able to kind of get something off the ground, to make any sort of side income, you've been trying, this thing forever, I don't know if it's going to work out for you. I don't know if it's not. I hope it does. But for me, it wasn't until I went into the service-based business. That was what transformed everything for me. That absolutely changed everything because I believed it was possible. It seemed a lot simpler than all this stuff online. And it's changed my life, dude. It's absolutely changed my life. My mindset is, it's not completely limitless, but I'm starting to see how it could be limitless because I could just keep getting more pools. And then there's a whole bunch of different services that you can do from that. So this isn't to like, it's not to flex at all, but I just kind of want to come on here and let people know, like, yeah, the extra $2,000 a month financially hasn't necessarily changed my life, like in a thing way, because I don't really buy a lot of things. But in terms of like, but just believing in myself, dude, like that little bit extra bit is so massive, because now I think if I can get to 2,000, well, I know I can get to 4, and it's just the wall is broken down essentially. And this was a huge thing for me because this was a 3-year wall. I had been trying and trying and trying and trying and trying, and nothing could ever go. I know there's people out there that feel like that. The only thing I got for you, bro, and it's just what everybody else is going to say, but it's because it's so true, is to just keep going. Just keep going. And maybe the thing that you're in isn't it. You got to know when to throw in the towel. I say you have to try something for at least 12 months and see how it is. This is my 12th month doing pools, and this is where I'm at. And this is the farthest I've ever gotten in anything. So we're going to see what another 12 months does. I think this is really for me. I really enjoy doing it. It's a lot more fulfilling than my 9-to-5 for sure. So that's going to be all I got for you guys, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. It made sense. I appreciate the love and support. We're 10 subscribers away from hitting 200. So if this is your first time watching the video, like, subscribe, do the whole thing, man. And I will see you guys in the next one. We're currently on day 10 out of 30 of the 30-day run, and it's going fantastic, bro. Bills are paid. Credit cards are at 0. I got, more checks coming in. The only expense I got coming up is rent. So, yeah, keeping the cost of living low, and doing what we got to do, man. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. Peace.